reinforcements available.
Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome to episode 8 of our community challenge playthrough, where we are playing a single planet start using Clone Wars units against Galactic Civil War stuff. The way this playthrough works is units were requested by viewers, patrons, Twitch subs, etc., and they were all coded in. So you can see we have a bunch of unique stuff here. And yeah, so I'm only able to build one copy of each unit. If it dies, it's gone. And if all the units go away, then there's nothing I can do. This is... okay. That should be different. There was an issue with some of the coding for this, and I thought I fixed it. It should be fine, but it might just be displaying the wrong icon for that. But yeah, so I coded in pretty much everything that has been requested already. There's one ground hero and a couple viewer ground units that need to be coded still. I think it's because the company icon was left as rhinos, but the unit icon's correct. But either way, we are in kind of rough shape after the last episodes. We got Mandalore with this fleet, and that's good. But I would like to get to Eddie. Like we're kind of taking on the Empire, which is nice. But we do have Caster under production, as we saw a couple minutes ago. But let's see. There is a sovereign floating around somewhere, and that's the scary thing right now. But if we can get up to a few more of our small units even, we should be able to stop it. But I'm going to focus a fair bit on building up. This will probably be a longer episode than usual. Normally we've been doing hour-long episodes. We're going to start getting into hour-and-a-half to 2-hour-long episodes as we get towards the end of the playthrough. Especially since stuff is all coded now. But I'm going to move Independent over here. And we're basically going to make it so that
Enemy fleet approaching.
we can defend anything. Is there an HV gun? Alright, this would be coming from the New Republic, so I'm less worried about that. We want that.
Construction complete.
And let's get a few more Arquitens. So, Lichtwig. I want to get to the support Peltas, so I think we'll need to get Empire's Bane. And let's also get Indecipherable clicking.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, so 5 Nebulas, 3 Endurances, 3 Majestics, 2 Bulwark 2s. We have an HV gun, and we have a Subjugator. This is our first battle against the New Republic, isn't it?
Reinforcements en route. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
The Nebulas are less tanky, so I'm going to try to HV gun them. Like them and the Endurances. As opposed to the Bulwarks.
Reinforcements en route.
So let's try to Stay pulled out there.
Carrot Commander here.
I feel like we're gonna be tanky enough through the subjugator to last enough time to use our
En route.
Understood.
HV gun.
What are your orders?
Reinforcements en route.
Come about.
Yeah, there will be a few CIS units that the New Republic has, just because of how I added stuff in. But
Reinforcements en route.
will Zero Command be active in 3.0 attack using independent forces? They'll probably get one of the roving fleet things, potentially.
Reinforcements en route.
Hey, human.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Let's get this one next. Oh, well, that was okay. Not exactly what we wanted.
Carrot Commander here.
These are... yeah, these are
Your
just
orders.
garrisons. So that's fine.
Sir, I've detected
These are the real units.
attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
We can kill a Majestic with our garrison forces, that's nice.
Got fighters on me.
No, the New Republic does not have bulwarks in the actual mod. That's just because of this playthrough.
Running out of maneuvers.
They don't really need bulwarks. They have like more units than anyone else, and that's one of the few things that the CSA has unique.
I'm under attack.
When's my next stream with Ek? Don't know the exact day, but at least Thursday. That's when we have our podcast.
Getting torn apart. I'm in a tight spot. Holding fire for maximum Shoot him down.
Because tomorrow night I'm actually streaming with Temple Institute. Mark and I will be doing some more
For another
Age of Empires. Wednesday night we'll have Edge of Despair back finally, hopefully. And then Thursday night is going to be Tapcaf. So
taking
Reinforcements
Can
en route.
anyone else see him?
Hypervelocity
Where
cannon
are you?
firing.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Reinforcements
nowhere to
en
run.
route.
Standing
I can't stay out here. I can't take another hit like that.
Reinforcements en route.
I've got him.
Commander here.
keep going out there. Alright, let's see if we can focus some of this down.
Reinforcements en route.
Reporting. Come about.
This is going to be painful. No, the New Republic did use bulwarks, it's just they already have 6 trillion other options, so it's just like we could combine all the Imperial rosters if we really wanted to, like any unit available to one Imperial faction could be available to them all, but because we want factions to have different options, because the New Republic has enough other stuff filling the same roles, it's not something that we want to make available to them when it's one of the few unique things that, for example, the CSA has.
I'm losing. Got them in my sights. Falling out of formation. Coming back around for another one. I got
Hypervelocity gun available.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Alright,
draw their fire.
let's keep focusing down these guys.
Activating conflict. Exit combat immediately.
Attack formation.
Go for you.
Go after the stragglers.
God, we're gonna lose it.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
There's no engine, so there's no point in retreating.
For
Get
another
over
attack.
here and help. I'm running out of maneuvers. I'm losing my engine. I'm getting torn apart.
The Subjugator may eventually get a model update. There's not one being worked on right now, though.
I'm in a tight spot.
Target locked.
I'm under attack.
They're coming in quick.
Enemy
craft.
Charter
Targeting at maximum
weapons.
firepower.
Keep going for this one.
Intercepting.
Yeah, we lost the Subjugator.
Commander, they're hitting us.
The thing is, we can't afford to give up the planet,
Carrot Commander here. I'm hit.
but we probably can't hold it.
go. Nowhere to run.
I've
Falling out of formation.
Shoot him down!
Yeah, as soon as the subjugator's gone, they kind of just
Draw their
get what they want.
Velocity gun available.
Where's our cover?
I got.
Can we get a Architens out of there?
Sir, I've got him.
Attack
got him.
formation.
IPV reporting.
Go after the stragglers.
Awaiting command. Location
Regroup for
confirmed.
another attack.
Bombers
Let's see.
Ready to receive.
I don't know if we get another Architens. I think they're unlimited, but I'm not 100% sure.
My run, sir.
They're coming in quick.
Sir,
Reinforcements en route.
receiving orders.
More enemy craft. I'm losing.
Oh, Revenant, I was hoping we could,
I got
like, if they didn't go for the engines eventually, or engines initially, we could have taken out more stuff with the HV gun, but
I've got it. Sir,
they took them immediately, so
I've got him.
like they were the first hard point down.
Link active.
Commander, they're hitting us.
And I don't think anyone really has a great gauge of exactly how good a subjugator is going to do against Nebula in the mod.
Formation. Bomber active.
So
Space station under attack.
the biggest problem we have is that there's no
Advancing.
Attack
Confirmed.
formation.
there's no good access to ion cannons other than bulwarks for us. So a lot of our damage against larger capital ships has to come from bombers. But I also don't have standard complements, so most of our ships also don't have bombers. It doesn't always immediately go for them. It prefers to go for them, but sometimes you can get lucky and they won't go for it. And to be successful in this playthrough, we have to get lucky a lot.
I'm losing. I got.
Because if I retreat here, they're just going to keep attacking.
Available.
If I could wear down enough of their fleet that they don't want to attack more,
Cannon firing.
then we can at least stop them from taking other territory.
Open.
Because I was hoping to take down like an Endurance, 2 or 3 Nebulas, then retreat. Then we'd be able to jump back in and have the turrets back up.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Because they'll always be able to outproduce us.
Form up. Right away. Moving out.
If I just retreat, then we're just giving up the 6,000 credits in HV guns. I got like 2 shots off with
Copy.
it.
Sir, I've detected.
Hypervelocity gun.
There's at least
available.
a chance of doing something if I stayed.
Velocity cannon firing.
Draw their fire. Attack formation.
I copy. Fallout.
Because they only have so many fleets.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Reporting. Let's move out. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
That might even miss. Yeah.
Yes, Commander. Keep going. This way.
All power to
Over there. Ready.
Hypervelocity
Location
gun
confirmed.
available.
Can the NR build a Viscount of this? Yes. If they take this planet, they can. Yet another reason to do everything I can to try to keep it out of their hands. Actually, I'm not sure when certain changes were made, so it's possible they can't. Need to find one of them, though.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
IPV reporting. Full speed. Advancing. Confirmed.
Hypervelocity gun available.
There we go. Got one of them.
Awaiting command. Forward. Full speed. Moving.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Awaiting your command.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
That should kill the Majestic. Oh, maybe not.
Cannons armed. Right away. All power to the engine.
Even faster.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going.
They're just going to keep circling in closer and closer.
Over there.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Let's pause to do this.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Cruiser here. Location
There we go.
confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed. Forward. Full speed. Full speed.
Hypervelocity gun available.
We know the Majestic can only take one more shot. If I can land on it.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Frequency open.
There we go.
Moving.
The bulwarks should still be in there, but we can't see
Right
them. See if we can cut them off this way and head up, because we need to be on the other half of the map.
Moving out. All power to the engines. Heading out.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Try to take the leading one.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Roger that. Fall out.
Honestly, Awesome Creation, we're in the late game,
Let's
and we
move
do
out.
still have several subjugators left.
Let's go. Keep going. This way. Forward.
Once we've dealt with the
Over
Sovereign,
there.
I don't think the Empire can do much to us.
Location confirmed.
It's just that one stack we have to find,
Awaiting
but we need
orders.
more ships.
Advancing. Confirmed. Forward. Full speed.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Right, I tried spinning, that was a good trick.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Copy. Full speed.
There we go.
Moving. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
I copy.
Well,
Fallout. All power
we're
to the
over a third of the map, Awesome Creation, and the Habens are splitting up the Empire. If the way the map is laid out right now, the Empire is never going to be able to get through the Habens unless they really build up in the 3 core planets, which they can't because the New Republic's attacking them. So,
Yes, sir.
based on the fact that the Empire is kind of at its peak,
Yes, Commander.
we are just over a third of the map, and we haven't attacked the New Republic yet, but they're still fighting the Empire a bit. So that's kind of where I define late game. The factions are about as strong as they're going to be, and then it's just a question of whether we get stronger or not.
Keep going.
So
This way. IPV reporting.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
shit.
Awaiting command.
They might be able to catch us on this round. So I'm going to try to go for this one.
Location confirmed. Full speed.
If we can get over to this side of the map and take off this other nebula. I think at least one of them's lost its engines, which is helpful.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Let's cheese you.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Awaiting your command.
The key with the Sovereign is going to just be me remembering or figuring out which ships we have with bombers, because most of them don't.
Cannons armed. Forward.
Hypervelocity
Full
gun
speed.
available.
All power to the engines.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
That should kill that nebula. So there's one nebula left, and then whatever the bulwark situation is.
Moving.
The problem is they're not showing up on the map, so... Unless they're already dead. Did we kill them both? I don't think we did.
Right away.
Maybe one of them is.
Moving out.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon
That should
firing.
kill that nebula. So that's 3 shots on her, I think. No, that hit the bulwark? Nope, we got the nebula.
Frequency open. Heading out. Full speed. Fallout. Let's move out. Let's go.
Stopping this fleet from taking this planet was crucial to stopping the New Republic.
Keep going. This way.
So if we can take those 2 bulwarks, perfect. I will absolutely play Minesweeper to find these bulwarks, so... Okay, they're going to be attacking from this direction. Where are you, bulwarks? The reason the garrison units don't have it is because the garrison units are the skirmish units, and we generally didn't want to have 3 types of units. Oh yeah, I guess Minesweeper's less accurate than Battleship, considering they are actually battleships.
Location confirmed. All power to the engine. Advancing. Confirmed. Forward. Full speed. Moving. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Someone told me the latest version of the mod is not as good as older versions of the mod. I think that is very much false, and I don't know who told you that. The latest versions are definitely the best versions.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
There's one.
Roger that. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Yes, this is Thrawn's Revenge.
Over there.
This is a modified version of Thrawn's Revenge for this playthrough of a specific type of challenge that I do.
Confirmed.
But this is Thrawn's Revenge. That's the base.
Confirmed. Forward.
Okay, so that was about here.
Full speed.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Like, I could see someone saying one of the last versions around Christmas wasn't
Moving.
as good as older versions because there were some issues with some smaller ships getting targeted, but
Right away.
that hasn't been the case for months. It was only the case for like 3 months. I mean, yeah, if you're tunnel visioning onto boarding shuttles being there not as your criteria for what makes a good mod, then they're not here right now, and that's a really dumb thing to base the entire mod's judgment on, because then every mod for AW is bad. They're coming back in the next version, though.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Thanks, Heir to the Empire. You know your community loves you when you have 100 people watching you. Just fly in circles, shooting at invisible ships. In Fall of the Republic, when the Republic becomes the Empire, can the CIS buy V-19s like they had after... So the Republic doesn't really become the Empire in Fall of the Republic.
All power to the engines.
And no, the CIS doesn't get V-19s. The mod basically stops with Order 66. It doesn't go into the Imperial period. I think I saw it for a second. So we are going to make anti-fighter ships, most of them, more effective against fighters, and also probably give them all 360-degree firing arcs. Because right now, other than Lancers, a lot really just can't do their job properly.
This way. Over there.
you ever consider a campaign from Clone Wars to Galactic Civil War? I mean, not one that covers both Clone Wars and Galactic Civil War, but
Full speed.
we are probably going to do a Galactic Civil War mod at some point. No, I don't think the IPV can turn around and kill the E-Wings is the problem. They would kill the IPV before the E-Wings died.
Advancing.
You know what? I'm going to risk it.
Hypervelocity gun destroyed.
Damn it. Even I have my limits.
Moving to sector.
Construction.
Oh, they still had some more than that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Doing the same thing, but with vision.
We've located
Yeah, that was
the enemy.
Shunin's time stopper that died.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Yes, I'm the lead dev of the mod. But there's more than just me. Huh, that's interesting. Thank you, Emperor Nil. Is Dirge going to be in 1.0? Thank you, looking forward to the release. Dirge is planned to come at some point. It just depends on when his art is done. Inertial is working on it, but character models are hard, so...
Carrick en route.
we might not be able to do this.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Was this a redone and someone just didn't rig it properly? I don't know.
Your orders.
Well, the problem with doing a mod that covers that many eras is each one has to be really shallow. Because, like, a Galactic Conquest is never going to cover every era because, like, you just have to reset, right? Because the factions don't just turn into each other. At which point you may as well have you have different Galactic Conquest set up for it. At which point you get more out of having them in different mods because then you can do different factions and you can do more with the story scripting because there's limitations on how you can story script stuff. Because, like, when you're playing as the Republic, does that mean then you are now playing as the Empire afterwards? Then if you want to have an Imperial GC, do you then have to have a different Imperial faction on top of the Imperial faction that's actually the Republic faction in a later era? Like, it turns into too much of a mess and you can execute much better with different mods, which is why we do it that way. That's why there's Fall of the Republic and Thrawn's Revenge and not just Thrawn's Revenge with more stuff.
Reporting. Understood. Moving to sector.
No, we have nothing to do with remake.
All power to the engines.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Completely different mod.
Cannon firing.
What are your orders? Moving to sector. Carrick en route.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Yep, I read this stuff about Fallen Republic.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Carrick commander here.
I am aware of Nihilus. What do you recommend? What PC do you recommend for Fall of the Republic? And other mods? Really, the thing that matters most for Empire at War is your CPU. Any even half-decent GPU is going to be fine with Empire at War. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to kill this Bothan assault cruiser. But yeah, so, like,
Carrick commander here.
one of the things that's kind of weird that it seems with Empire at War is that it doesn't activate boost inherently as well with your CPU. Because it can only use one core, and then I guess it just assumes it's fine, it doesn't need to activate more. Jesus Christ, that's going to take forever.
Reporting. Carrick en route.
Are there any hard points left on it?
Charge laser
No.
cannons.
Are you going to do a Clone Wars mod? We already did a Clone Wars mod. Fall of the Republic. Available now.
Understood. Moving to sector.
Hypervelocity gun available. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
What are your orders? Carrick en route. Full speed. Understood.
I'm just going to retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Then we'll come back and do that again.
Moving to sector.
They're going to send ground units, which is not epic. So hopefully we can get there first.
Tactical battle.
Shit. All that effort, we might not even keep it.
There they are. Blast them. Reporting. All right, men.
Our
Take cover.
base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we don't even have enough for AA.
Ready. Moving out.
That sucks. Well, we can take the planet easily.
Hypervelocity gun destroyed. System lost.
Alright, we have the units coming in. We really only need these guys,
Tactical
so...
battle imminent.
Oh, shit! Can't build AA when you have no money.
The enemy is approaching.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Is that the old... Yeah, that's the old Bolton assault cruiser. Fuck. See, they got those units there because they were sending some up, and the AI gets immediate completion of their journeys when they do that. Alright. We gotta be ruthless with the Empire then.
Carrick en route.
Tactical battle imminent.
Destination set.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
Those A6 is in. Corey's wingmen.
Building under construction.
Juggernaut ready.
The enemy has been spotted.
Nope, keep going, keep going. That's AA.
Construction complete.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Ready. Armed and ready. Armed Armed and ready. Acknowledged. Destination
Right,
set.
Kuma. Get over there. Yep, that's Rhino's hero for the playthrough.
Target acquired.
Under attack.
Proceeding. On my way.
His ground one.
Moving out.
Oh, ah, shit. Didn't mean to do
Reporting in.
that.
What are your orders?
Reporting in.
Get back in. Everyone back in the truck.
Roger that.
Get back in the truck.
At your command. Commencing attack.
Secured a landing
As
zone.
you wish.
Hellfires for the
On my way,
CIS.
sir.
Oriflamme.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Destination set.
Awaiting orders. Weapons armed. Right away. Copy that.
Reporting.
Copy. Heading out.
Base
There is a
under
sensor array
attack.
up there. But
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
yeah, let's get some super battle droids to defend that.
I copy. Going. En route.
Bombing run available.
Okay.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
We want to get
Let's
up here.
go.
We'll get a sensor array. We'll have a bombing
Moving to
run.
attack. Keep going.
We have the Juggernaut.
Ready. Target acquired.
Transport here. This way. Over there. Acknowledged.
Like, we have enough A6
Destination set.
access that I'm not concerned about our long-term ability to take planets on ground. But
Destination set.
without ion cannons and without bomber access,
Transport ready.
space is concerning.
Proceeding. Targeting. Juggernaut ready. Ready. Cannons charged. On my way.
There we go. You guys are back in a position where you can actually heal us. I'm going to put them back in. Because for some reason, hard points and abilities get kind of locked in the position that they were in when units get into the units, get into like garrison stuff. So, can you not move? Are you stuck?
Moving out.
Okay, get back in.
I copy. Advancing. Reporting.
You get into this one then?
Reporting
There we go.
in.
So yeah, like hard points will fire from wherever the unit was.
As you wish.
Roger that. Commencing
Hard
attack.
points is in like the guns on infantry if you have them set up as hard points, which you need to do if you want any sort of an accuracy.
Armed and ready. Right away. Copy that.
One of the many fun things in Empire at War
Heading
we
out.
can do nothing about.
Reporting in.
Bombardment
Form up.
available.
Weapons armed.
What are your orders? Going.
Awaiting
ATT,
your orders.
get out of here so that...
At your command.
fine.
En route.
Yes, Commander.
I just want you to go over there and get the vision.
Awaiting orders. Let's go.
Yes, Grunger's forces will be included eventually.
Form up. Initiate.
With the next
attack
version, there
run.
will be a lot more done with independent stuff.
Initiate bombing run. Copy. Walker moving
Enemies
to
in
attack.
Copy. I copy.
Alright, now that we can see if there's going to be any AV. What era does CSA get MTCs? In Era 4. They unlock for everyone at the same time. Or 3 or 4. You know what? It's probably better to just send these guys over here.
Reporting. Attack!
Yeah, the BAC and the dev build is a completely different model with a completely different rig. Like, I'm pretty sure what happened there was just a fluke with the way the HV gun applies damage. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem with the BAC, and even if it was, it's a different BAC now, so it's not worth reporting that.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
David, that's just an Empire at War thing. Being in cinematic mode always lags more. There's nothing we or you can do about it.
System conquered.
Alright, there's Bandamir. Let's get Dathomir.
Tactical battle imminent.
On my way, sir.
Invasion commencing.
We kind of just got to stay aggressive with this.
Building under construction.
We need Mon Calamari. We really do. Let's get For the Republic. Like, the bulwarks... That's our only ion cannon damage, really. Yeah, fast forward when you go into cinematic will definitely lag substantially more than anything else.
Started. Choose your reinforcements.
Proceeding. Heading out.
Construction complete.
Enemy unit sighted.
Order, sir.
Transport here. This way. Transport ready. Over there. Acknowledged.
Alright, we gotta try to get over to this one.
Destination set.
See what we can do anything to the base. You planning to add other ground units for Fall? Yep. Just like in TR, we're going to be adding more units and redoing more units as we go with each release. The ATOT, I don't know if we do that because EAW isn't necessarily great for what it does. Like, it's hard to think of a use case for it other than maybe if it repaired stuff as well or healed stuff. But, like, if you want transports, you've already got all the juggernauts. So it's hard to justify it for a slot. But it's not impossible that we do it down the line.
Juggernaut ready. Moving out. Ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
I put the Clone Wars stuff from Fall of the Republic into TR for this playthrough. Captain Rex.
Ready. As you wish. Right away.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Yes, sir.
Right now I'm technically playing modified TR, not modified Fall of the Republic.
Destination set. On my way, sir. Destination set. Heading out. Blow them away!
I think there's a sensor node around there somewhere, but...
Armed and ready. Firing!
If we take down Dathomir, then we take down Eddie. Then we have all the capital shipyards. The Empire is none, at least in this area.
Commencing
But
en route.
then I'd feel slightly better about just going for
Going.
the. No, I'm gonna do this because I don't know if I trust the pathing enough. But yeah, if we can take down the New Republic after this, like we can start focusing them more,
This way.
so they stop doing mean things to us. Because we do need to worry about the Sovereign, but other than the Sovereign, the Empire can't really strike
What are
back.
your orders?
Yes, sir. Targeting at maximum firepower. As you wish, General.
At your command.
Alright, let's go support the ATTEs. Can Anakin invader across the A6? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can. If they were to ever... Like, there's no explicit prevention of it. So if you were to play, like, Skirmish or something, I think you can use Vader to crush A6s. So you can do it to Octoptaras. The best way to kill Octoptaras. Alright, blow that up before it blows us up.
We'll clear the way for you.
Awaiting orders.
And
Over
you go
there.
down this way.
Bombardment available.
I guess we can send the B2s down to the victory point as well.
Copy.
Which I doubt we're going to win via victory point, but... the problem with that, with having the ATOT have this unit shootout, is like, that's technically how garrisons are supposed to work as it is,
Affirmative,
but
sir.
the units are stuck wherever they got into the vehicle,
I
so
copy. Destination
it's not really
set.
something we can do
Reporting.
when infantry use
Proceeding.
hardpoints.
Yes, sir. Weapons armed. Moving to attack.
Kill the field base.
Yes, sir. This way.
Alright, there's a sensor. That's what I really want.
Reporting. Cannon charged.
Bombing run available.
Get over there for the sensor.
Yes, Commander.
Where are they coming from? Here, you can go onto the
On
front
my
lines
way.
again.
Ready for attack.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
Copy. Commencing bombing run.
Here we go.
Transport here.
We
Targeting.
are victorious. System conquered.
How long has it? It's been an hour. I'm gonna save. We're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna save in case it crashes. I mean, real shame that would be if we lose all that progress. I think there's pretty big stacks on these two Imperial planets down here. Like to the south of our stuff between us and the Empire. But it looks like the Empire captured Kessel a little while ago, around the time the New Republic was attacking Mon Calamari. So maybe if they can fight each other a little bit more while we're taking some Imperial territory, that'd be nice. But let's see. Let's take stock of our situation. So Bimisari, Charos, Kessel, they do have access through Onager to the Maw, which is not epic. We need to put those guys back on ground on Decebro, so let's do that. This fleet needs to keep moving because we don't want it to come into the Sovereign. So we might even do Selenon, Farai, Sereno. Okay, so we'll get you. We've got that one building. We can leave Gravan. Actually, let's get Cauron. Like, if this fleet goes into the Sovereign, that's fine. If the Sovereign goes into this fleet, that is less fine.
Tactical battle imminent.
For Fall of the Republic, have you thought about creating different divisions for regular clone troopers like 41st, 501st? No. We don't want to make them different units because that just clogs up the build bar with what is functionally the same unit. The way they work right now and the way they're going to continue to work is if you have like Anakin in a battle and you bring down clone troopers, then they're the 501st clone troopers. If you bring... shit.
Understood. All power to the engines.
That was unexpected. If you bring in Obi-Wan, it's his division, it's his company. So they're aesthetic differences, which is functionally what they were. So they only become different for gameplay if there was an actual functional difference that's worth having in Empire at War. So like the Senate Guard or the Senate Guard. They show up in garrisons. We are never going to have it so that you build the 501st and the like. You have a build bar full of different clones that do the same thing. That's kind of a waste of build bar space.
The enemy has been defeated.
Best ships available for bombers of the Vendors Triangle Mark 1, and can I have Super Laser, Province Terpinator, all are full bomber. Okay, that's helpful. The other problem with it, though, is I only have access to the first bits of stuff. So, I think we have all the Vendors. Yeah. Okay, so we'll build that one next.
On my way, sir.
So that was, can I have super laser? This one? Yes.
Vehicle in production.
2 for flinching will be good.
Unit cancelled.
We've almost got that Praetor, which is nice. Well, we can't get it on Abhan. Get it here? We can. We get a victory.
Constructing unit.
And I guess we should also queue up a couple other things. So let's get... I do
Vehicle
finish
in
things.
production.
All crew accounted for.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, they have ATAAs. I'm not going to bother landing the HMPs then.
Choose your
Ahsoka may get her Season 7 troopers.
On my way.
Rex would be 501st.
Destination set.
I realized the Ahsoka stuff was just a late war, like
Moving out.
literal last minutes of the war thing, but it's just a visual
Juggernaut ready, as you wish.
Ready.
flavor
Right
thing.
away.
It's not like if people are going to complain about stuff there like that there,
Ready.
then I think we're doing all right. That's all they have to complain about.
Right away. Copy that.
ready. Heading out.
We've secured a landing zone.
I don't even know if we need... Because we know they had the HV guns, so...
Armed and ready.
I don't know if we need a field base for this.
Going.
We might just be able to kill the ATAs and that's it.
En route.
Yeah, it was 2 HV guns, so...
Cannons charged.
I guess that... Okay.
System control achieved.
Interesting. Ooh, they actually have access to the Empire and the New Republic that way. That is helpful. Pretty epic.
Construction complete. Carrick en route. Construction complete.
Let's go around this way.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Thanks, Nate.
Incoming!
Choose your reinforcements. Hypervelocity cannon firing. Reporting.
Full speed. On our way.
Reinforcements.
Okay, that's kind of what I was covering earlier, where the bones for units get,
We're on the move.
when they have hard points, stay where they originally got into the ship. So stuff can fire out, it's just they fire out from the original place where the unit was.
What are your orders? Understood.
Awaiting orders.
So, functionally, no.
Frigate reporting. Enemy spotted.
Carrick commander here.
Cannons armed. Weapons armed.
The raid fleet won't have time to
We
look.
have them in our sight.
Cannon firing.
I'm on it.
Come on, if everyone actually shoots what they need to shoot, then it won't have time to come in. I think at this point it will, though. There we
are
go.
Victorious.
We did lose just the tip.
Unit in production. Constructing unit. Vehicle in production.
On my way, sir.
Invasion commencing.
Ooh. I say you've plied knifey spoony before.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving out.
No light signs. Uh-oh, watch out.
Constructing.
Ready for attack.
Construction complete. Roger.
Powering motivators.
Reporting in.
Reporting in.
Roger, roger. All ready.
The sensor array being here and the bridges and choke points make this a bit too easy of a map.
We've come across enemy units.
We may have to come out a bit just to
Let's go.
take that out.
Keep going. This way.
Oh, it's just a B5? Never mind.
Better come up with a plan.
I should have recognized that from the icon.
Over there.
The playthrough has me on edge.
Forming squad.
At your command. Open fire.
I see a bat at knife face spoonie.
Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will.
What weapon can you use to best kill Jedi and Sith? The plot is usually what kills them.
Acknowledged. Attacking.
Bombing run available.
I hate clones.
Awaiting orders.
Hey, we got here.
See, the thing that repairs that, this is basically what I'm talking about with the stuff shooting out. The thing that actually is repairing this is inside of it right now, but it's only repairing it when it's sitting in certain places, because the ability essentially got left wherever they got into the unit.
Proceeding.
We've captured an abandoned sensor
I
array.
copy.
Alright, the HV guns are out here. We won't be able to effectively bombing run most things.
Bombing run canceled.
I copy. Blow them
So we can
away.
get in.
Yay.
We'll just take the victory point.
Reporting. Firing.
This really ought to stay as a base assault kind of map.
Target acquired.
Reporting. Initiate
On my
attack
way.
run. Initiate
Commencing
bombing
attack.
run. Enemy.
Clone Commandos will be a separate unit in the next build.
Bombardment available.
Well, we were using the old models from the original mini-mod. We didn't want to make them too common, but they've been redone. We've even shown
Yes,
them.
sir.
I think.
Transport here. Transport ready.
Thermals are fronted. Follow me.
Moving out. Weapons armed. As you wish.
We don't want to make the Juggernauts even more powerful than they are, because right now they're already very OP.
Targeting. Copy that. Heading out. Going. Cannons charged. Attack.
Alright, I'm gonna bring in some of these, some of these. Some of
Destination
these.
set.
Capacity.
Juggernaut ready. En route. Ready. Let's go.
Already.
Ready.
So stay there.
Better come up with a plan.
Armed and ready.
Forming squad. Squad
Armed and ready. Keep going.
Bombing run available.
Fire! This way. Over there. Reporting in. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Commencing bombing run.
I hate clones.
Yay! Almost yay.
The enemy has
There we go.
been
Yay.
defeated.
Rip Corey never loses.
Planetary control achieved.
That'll break up Korriban as well. Well, it depends more on the map, Bob. Where that's not really a map that should have it. And there's also supposed to be the like the full map shields as well that aren't included in that right now.
Tactical battle imminent.
It's entirely possible the Sovereign gets auto-resolved away by the New
You're in this
Republic.
direction.
That'd be really cool. Pretty epic.
Yes, Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
That's our win condition for this GC.
Moving ahead.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Setting course.
Okay.
Our engine is down.
Really? Lame. There goes all of our ion cannon damage.
Reporting in.
Wrecked. Nice shot, rookie.
Assault frigate here. Copy that. Affirmative. Standing by.
Activity alert.
Losing reinforcements. With heaven
Some preservation logic
Weapons
activated.
online.
reinforcements are being depleted.
Flash coming.
Cut off the enemy's
Activity alert.
reinforcements.
Ready.
Skip ray reporting.
General protection false.
We're
Roger that.
defeating the separatist
Reporting.
reinforcements. I can't do that. Incoming.
I thought it'd still have like one hard point left.
Waiting command.
Can anyone else see him? Where are you?
Form up.
Lame.
I can't take another hit like that. Someone cover me.
What am I looking at?
Victory is imminent.
We are victorious.
Oh, it was just an off-map I-7. Alright, let's do some... that was Fire Blossom that just died. Well, that was a Bulwark 1, Brady. I was shooting Bulwark 2s in that previous battle. I still thought we'd have a little bit left, but no.
On my way, sir.
Beginning construction. Unit in production.
And might just save up for a Lucre Hulk.
Invasion commencing.
All right, they don't actually have much here. This is actually a really good map for the Juggernaut. Most maps are really good for the Juggernaut, but this is especially good for the Juggernaut.
As you wish.
Rearming, powering motivators. Vengeance program satisfied. Roger.
What are your orders? Destination set.
Heading out. Destination set. On my way,
Maximum
sir.
unit capacity.
At your command. Proceed.
Enemy forces ahead.
Awaiting orders.
Don't get too far ahead.
Copy.
You're gonna go around this way.
Roger that. Warm up. Commencing. Securing area.
I anticipate no difficulties.
Moving.
We are ready to assist.
I copy. Moving out.
Yikes.
Open fire.
Orders. Advancing.
Armored transport ready. Attack.
Copy. Done.
Reporting.
Reporting in.
I copy. Attacking. Reporting. Targeting.
Yes, sir. Transport here. As you wish.
Okay. Doing great. Now stay there.
Transport ready. Right away.
Alright, I'm gonna back you out.
Copy that. Heading out.
And I am gonna get a support base for this one. No, don't worry about them.
Ready.
You need to leave. It might die just because it can't leave. Fuck.
Bombing run available.
Yes, Commander. Commencing.
Enemy units are not your concern. We don't care about them. They're not our friends.
Construction complete.
Going.
Yeah, it's gonna die because of that. Or not. Okay.
Roger that.
Different dropships will come in the future. We don't plan to use Latz's dropships though.
Squad, advance.
Because they don't affect gameplay, which is why we only did one. Like, they don't really affect gameplay, which is why I only did
En
one
route.
for the first release per faction. Our focus was on creating other assets.
Roger that.
Waiting.
Ready.
Unit
Shit.
Awaiting orders. Destination set.
capacity.
Copy. Right
Should
away.
just drop the troops out of it.
Bombardment available.
I hoped it would out heal. If I tried to send it away, it would have gone out of the heal radius. Oh well, we still have like 30 of them.
Destroyed.
We used it for a lot.
Acknowledge.
Enemy. Move out.
Copy. Fire. Open fire. Attack that target. Moving to secondary position.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
I copy.
Bombing run available.
Ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Attacking target. Yes, sir. Moving out. Heading out.
Roger.
Yes, Commander. Fall out, troops.
Yes.
Alright, we'll have to use more other units now.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, get out of here.
Area.
Stay with the main group.
Destination set.
All out.
Proceeding to target. Fire at will. Attacking. Targeting. Firing.
If I just sent the super battle droids out, it would have survived, but I thought we had enough healing.
Let's go. Keep going.
Come on, get out of there.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my my way, sir. Destination set. Reporting.
B2 unit deploying.
Yes, Commander.
Orders.
This way. Ready.
No light signs.
AT-AT ready.
Selected. Copy. Target confirmed. Prepare for invasion. Going.
Armor transport ready.
Destroyed.
Rip.
I copy.
Okay, you need to go over where they can heal you.
Reporting in. Over there.
Yes, sir.
Roger that. Target acquired. Acknowledged.
Missile ready.
Alright. I'm trying to avoid spending more money in the battles, but I will get a sensor, because this river crossing is going to be difficult.
Construction complete.
Destination set. Commencing attack. Proceeding to target.
And kill those this way.
Acknowledged.
Alright, they have a repair, and this is anti-infantry. So,
Awaiting your orders. Copy.
ATTEs, go do that.
At maximum unit capacity. Bombing run cancelled.
Alright, there's more of them over here than I thought. It's annoying.
I copy. Walker moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. On my way, sir. Cannons charged.
Your command. Air units detected. Well done.
Alright, just go away.
Waiting.
Reporting. Attack.
Armed and ready. Reporting. Keep going.
I mean, I didn't lose the A6 because of how much they had here. I don't think I said they didn't have much here. I think I said it didn't have much on the other planets. But I said this map is great for the A6, which it is, but it got stuck on a bunch of stuff and then rushed by saber tanks in an unfortunate way.
Our base is under attack.
Roger.
Because it couldn't path around the
Capacity.
saber tank,
Support
or
order acknowledged.
the 2M.
Area.
Yes, sir. Fire.
Unit destroyed.
We've secured a landing
Open
zone.
fire.
Enemy is behind you. Yes. Moving. Roger that.
Alright, you can stay back.
Yes, Commander. Attack that target. Attacking target. Affirmative, sir. Walker moving out. Reporting. Fire at will. Attacking. As you wish, General. Yes, Commander.
Come on, just gotta get through the hole.
Our base is under attack.
Unit destroyed.
Ready. Targeting. Right away.
Then we'll just have to bring A1E1 into these ground forces.
AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready.
Oh, everything missed there.
Moving out.
Bombers standing
What?
by.
Screw you guys.
Warm up.
Commence attack. Affirmative. Moving to that area, sir.
Orders.
Unit
We've sighted
destroyed.
them. Order acknowledged.
Copy.
Really, they don't have much here. It's two heavy factories, it looks like.
I copy. Attack order confirmed. Weapons armed.
We'll back you up.
Right away. Advance.
But when the Juggernaut gets stuck on a unit and can't leave, even it can only do so much.
Target acquired.
We could still go and kill the base.
Roger that. Form up.
It's right
All
there.
out troops. Commence.
It's just easier to take the victory point here right now,
Let's move out.
rather than trying to path through more of it.
Base is under attack.
Because it'd just be the
Await
same reinforcements we've been dealing with. No, don't go there. Need the battle droids if we're gonna go there. At least turn around.
Keep going.
There.
System
Screw all of you.
constructing.
So yeah, let's just get Never Mess With Me or My Dad Again.
Production.
Rolling Thunder. See, we have so many of them. And I'm going to put Independent in over here. So I'm going to move them back.
Star cruiser here. On my way, sir.
That support fleet looks juicy.
Construction complete.
Right away.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Assault frigate here.
Let's check out Eddie.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
This was the Sovereign's support fleet. I don't know where the Sovereign went.
We've located the enemy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Vectoring now.
Alright, Caster. Sharp Conky Boy.
Navigating to coordinates.
Empire's Bane. Mixed Markets. Care of the Sun. Queen of All's Revenge. See, I grew up into a Venator. Sting Like a Bee. Fabled. Odyssey. Licktwig. And Pasty Prime.
Ready to update orders.
Cruiser reporting. Launching attack.
Reporting. Attacking.
Yes.
Hold it steady.
Charging generator. We'll level them.
What are your orders?
Gunship reporting. Attack position.
It could be trapped in one of those other planets.
Destroyer ready.
This is a big jam.
Destroy 'em.
Go after the stragglers.
Destroyer holding.
The reinforcements have been cut off.
Loading ordnance.
Batteries online.
Current commander here.
Weapons ready. Pressing the attack.
Destroyer at station.
Skip ray blast
Alright,
mode here.
skip rays. Go over there.
Negative, sir.
Anything that has bombs,
Target located.
I'm actually going to send for this shipyard.
I'm on that.
Starting attack position.
Ready.
I got one.
Commander.
You don't need to go up farther with this. We're fine back here.
Yes, sir. Initiating
Stay
attack.
in formation.
Sensors picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead. Negative, sir.
Locking on.
We've got secondary reinforcements. I got fighters on me.
Well, there's not many places the Sovereign can be anymore. Alright, you just turn around. You might actually die.
I'm hit.
Yep.
They've got us targeted.
We'll win this.
Where'd he come from?
None of whatever you're doing. No bombers.
Standing by.
How about a little help?
Reporting in. We're in attack position. Target sighted.
Can anyone else see him?
Ready for
Where are
duty.
you? I can't take another hit like that.
Destroyer ready.
This is bad. We're not paid enough for this.
Roger that.
You won't be healing
Can't stay out
your
here.
Sovereign
Someone cover me.
through HV gunshots, that's for sure.
One droid army.
I got fighters on me.
Destroyer station.
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Yeah, if you for some reason evenly distribute all of your firepower across every hardpoint in the fleet, these would definitely heal tank it.
I'm losing my engine. I'm under attack. I'm getting torn apart.
Enemies incoming.
Form up.
I'm in a tight spot. Shoot him down. I'm hit. That man.
Target locked.
All right.
Eliminating target.
Gaining on the enemy.
Awaiting orders.
Armed and ready. So many targets, so little time.
We lost Empire's Bane and Lictwig. So the Sovereign is either there, or there. Eddie or Bonadan, maybe Emmer. Let's see. Empire 31% military, New Republic 14% military, we're 15% military. Hapes, the strongest faction right now is arguably the Hapens. They're all in one place. Nope, nothing there.
Adjusting course.
Tactical battle imminent.
Loaded.
Destination set.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Kuat they still have. The thing is, we know the Sovereign didn't get to Kuat, because these all belong to the Hapens. They have no way through. To get to Kuat, they would have had to take all these planets. Oh, don't worry, Valerie. I'm going for the Hapens later. Right now, they're just convenient.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's move out.
Cruiser reporting.
Vehicle in production.
On my way, sir.
Yeah, I think it's just the unit or the company has their own icon. I forget which way it goes. I think it's the company because it's showing from zoomed out. About to invade New Alderaan.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Copy that.
Building started.
Protocol engaged. Republic fools. Droid unit online. Rearming powering motivators.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, my plan to kill the Sovereign is kill the rest of the Empire around the Sovereign,
Yes, Commander.
pick off any potential support fleet it could have,
Ready.
and then
Armed and ready.
it'll
Armed
it'll
and
die
ready.
from there.
Let's go.
Orders, sir.
Alright, so we have Independent.
Reporting in. Keep going.
Awaiting order.
Camo.
Move out. Right away.
There they are. Blast them.
Moving to area.
What are your orders? This way. Over there.
Ready.
Reporting. Our base is under attack.
At your command.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
I did pay a lot of money for that.
Roger.
Here, just make sure that guy doesn't die. You know what?
Canceled.
Eh, no, that's fine.
Ready.
You can have that.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Copy.
Roger. We've secured a landing zone. Heading out.
Beginning area patrol.
Reporting in. Spread out, men. We've secured a landing
It's not that I didn't think about how hard it would be to kill SSDs. I just didn't think about how much people wouldn't want to give me bombers.
Fallout troops.
Roger that.
Bombing run available.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Initiate bomb.
They really don't want me to get the victory point.
I copy.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Luckily, we can still cheese with bombing runs and orbital bombardments, and that's what we're going to do.
Copy. This way. Over there. I copy. Weapons armed. Acknowledged.
Target area reached.
Bombardment available.
Did you actually send the sentences you wanted, Brady? A lot of people sent me like 3 paragraphs of stuff, so I had to just take a few sentences from it, or they didn't send the actual text and I just used the same for both.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Destination set.
Warm up.
Form up.
Orders.
Awaiting orders.
Proceeding.
Copy.
Alright,
Let's
get
move out.
in.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements canceled.
Roger, roger.
Reporting.
No, you don't want to chase that. I don't want to bother killing the AT-ATs until we have the structures down.
Bombing run
Yes, sir.
available.
I feel like it's probably worth building another support field base, though.
Building
Transport
under
here.
construction.
Y-Wing standing by. Commence attack run. Enemies in range.
Yeah, when something can drive both ways, EAW doesn't discriminate. And on the A6, this is actually technically the front. If there is going to be the front.
Transport ready. On my way.
Copy. Heading out. Engaging enemy. Affirmative.
The way the A6 was designed in universe, like, both are the front.
Yes, sir. On my way, sir.
Copy.
Ready. Moving out. As you wish.
I copy. Fall out.
Ready.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting. Go.
Nope, keep going past it.
Target confirmed.
Don't be polite, just shoot it.
Affirmative, sir. Walker moving to attack.
Give up, clones.
Walker moving out.
The droids
Waiting. Advance. Destination acknowledged.
Ah, started moving again.
Going.
Cheese it!
This way.
Armed and ready.
Reporting. As you wish, General.
no use trying to leave.
Armed and ready. Target acquired.
Yes, Commander.
Armed and ready. Attack that target. Attacking
Ooh.
target.
Kill the repairs
Right
first.
away.
Unit destroyed.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannons charged.
Did our HMPs just get nuked by something?
Armored transport ready.
That's not good.
Reporting in. Right away.
Nope, kill the repairs.
Reporting in. Attack. Roger that. Fire.
AT-AT
Rep.
destroyed. Bombing
Form
run
up.
available.
Open fire. Your orders?
What are your orders?
Commence attack
Bombardment available.
Fire at will.
I think they got one of them there.
At your command. Attacking.
We're aware of Shaq's complaints about the lat. It's just we were experimenting with how to do the actual movement of the unit. It's going to be adjusted.
Firing.
System conquered.
So that's Eddie.
Building started. Beginning construction.
And we can build a Lucre Hulk.
Vehicle.
Let's go with kill some vendors. It's just the acceleration on the lat is too low. We made the acceleration and deceleration slower. Because it makes them kind of floatier, but didn't work out how we hoped, so it's getting reverted.
Gravity control generator destroyed. Tactical battle imminent.
Decoding transmission.
construction complete. Constructing. Tactical battle imminent.
Reporting.
All crew accounted for.
Alright. So I wanted to use one of you to go to Selenon.
Moving into
You
position.
guys go in there. We need to reinforce
Right away.
Ession.
Fixing course.
There's the Sovereign.
Tactical battle imminent.
Stuck all alone.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your reinforcements.
On our way.
Destination confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's go.
Ready to update order.
Velocity cannon firing.
Will they? Can they HV gun a pinnace? Are they going to bother HV gunning a pinnace? No, they went for Caster.
Let's run this gauntlet.
Star Cruiser standing by.
That's fine.
We are victorious. Ready for takeoff.
Charging generator.
PDFs would be things that come in through field bases rather than building them. So when Fall of the Republic has field bases, which it will in the next build, you'll be able to use more PDFs. Field bases allow us to do more varied infantry types and options without making the build bars full of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily waste a
Choose your reinforcements.
unit slot on,
Carrot Commander here.
pop cap on.
All power to the engines.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Okay, so they do have an HV gun. That's a trap.
Understood.
What is the raid fleet going to be?
Moving to sector.
Then we just got to keep an eye on the Sovereign when Planet Over. What's going on here? Okay. It's just Ekin Charlie.
Carrick en route.
I can check that later.
Understood.
PDFs wouldn't be in EAWX, but field bases are. I've been using them throughout this campaign. That's basically what those things I've been building with the or on the reinforcement points are. All right, let's go in over here.
We're on our way. Moving out. Understood.
Destroyer ready. Loading ordnance.
It's the New Republic.
Destroyer holding.
Copy. We'll be there shortly. Right. Heading out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away.
It's a pretty decent raid fleet.
Reporting. Carrick en route.
Destroyer at station keeping. Vectoring now. We'll win this.
May as well kill that VSD.
We've got advanced training. Weapons charged.
Skip rays. Go ahead over there. Or actually, hyenas. Skip rays on that.
I copy.
Everyone else can go for the Golan.
Sabotage the separatist vehicles.
That takes care of that one.
Reporting. Roger that. Attack.
Yes. Locking on target.
Weapons online. They've got us targeted. How about a little help? Can anyone else see him?
Carrot Commander here. Understood.
Full speed.
Shit.
Where are you?
Warm up. Fire.
It was going to be hard to keep that alive the whole time without sacrificing attention elsewhere.
Ah, I can't take another hit like that.
It'd be really epic if they'd go for the raid fleet with it.
Someone cover me. Roger that. I got fighters on me.
If you can murder this faster, please.
Get over here and help. I'm under
Awaiting
attack.
instructions.
This is bad.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Ready. Separatist forces. Adjusting course.
I'm hit. They've got us targeted.
Loading ordnance.
Ready for action. Locking on.
Hold your position.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Yes, Commander.
How about a little help?
Alright, they're going to go for the New Republic,
Where are you?
so I'm not worried about that. We just need to kill these Lancers and focus on the Valaduja.
Someone
Open
cover me.
fire.
I got fighters on me. I can't stay out here.
Locking on target.
Cruiser reporting.
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Attack that target.
Pretty sure I haven't built any VSTs yet.
Loading.
Gunship reporting. Coming about. Batteries online.
Get over here and help. I'm losing my engine. I'm getting torn apart.
What are you going to go for? Probably the Praetor. I hope the Praetor. Or for the New Republic. Nice! They're going for the New Republic.
They've got us targeted. How about a little help?
Weapons ready.
Shoot them down.
So they're going to come across the VSD first. I'm just going to deal with the Valaduja.
Yes, sir.
Focusing all firepower.
Open fire.
So we don't have to worry.
Send the coordinates.
Hold your position.
This is about as good as we could hope for that to go.
Copy. Take out the ion cannon.
Ready to update orders.
What are your orders? Come about.
At your command. Target those lasers. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Destroy those lasers. Open fire on those
Can anyone else see him? Going for their lasers.
And let's go for the ones on this side.
All fire on those ion cannons.
Ion cannons, those ion cannons.
We're losing charge laser cannons. We've destroyed the techno unit.
Ready for battle.
Enemy forces.
Yeah, if you guys just want to kill that that VSD for me,
Reporting in.
perfect.
Our sensors are being jammed. Our vector packs will regenerate us. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Rip Fabled.
Heading out. Going.
And here at Roche, let's get mixed bag of goods. We're at 157. Okay, well we know where the Sovereign is. The Empire is fucked. I don't think it's possible for them to be less fucked. The New Republic's a problem. But they're a problem for another time. So the Empire's still back here, but that's going to be the last place we get to. So, I mean, other than the Hapens. So I think we're going to leave that there for today. And we'll be back in a week, or on Sunday, that's just under a week, with the next episode where we are going to kill that Sovereign. We're killing that Sovereign, we're taking more of this Imperial territory, and we're going to start dealing with the New Republic. Let's take another look here. Empire's 31 or 30. New Republic 16. We're 15. So I think we're in good shape. So let's save as we wind down. The loss at the start was not epic, but it's only been uphill from there. And we're reducing the number of choke points that we have to worry about as well. Because like this middle section is a haphazard mess of various factions that we don't need. Like if we're getting attacked through there, we're going to know well in advance. In advance, rather, not advanced. But yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week for my ultimate victory over the Northern Empire. Tomorrow, again, we're going to have a stream with Mark. Maybe Shaq will be on that. Haven't heard back from him. But we're going to be playing some Age of Empires. Wednesday night is going to be Edge of Despair. Thursday night, we've got TapCaf transmissions. Friday, I don't think there's anything happening Friday. Before you go, what do you think of the new Batman movie trailer? I haven't seen a Batman movie in years. I have not even seen Dark Knight. So, it seems like it's probably going to be similar to Dark Knight, like the same kind of dark, gritty stuff that Batman usually is. So, I don't know. Batman's not really my thing. But bye, everyone.